We're here on the Next Web Amsterdam 2009 edition. We're here with the female host of this event. How do I pronounce your name?
Hermione.
What does it mean?
It's originally a Greek name in Greek mythology.
Are you Greek?
No, my mum is just a hippie.
A hippie?
Yeah, she likes strange things.
You're from Britain?
I am, yes. Yeah. I have some Austrian blood and some Italian, but my mum and dad are British, yeah.
You speak some Dutch words as well?
Hoe gaat het?
Hoe gaat het?
Hoe gaat het? Ja, mijn broer, ja, mijn broer.
Ja, mijn broer.
Is that right? Ja, mijn broer.
I can't say what it means, but it's okay.
Someone, hoe gaat het? What's the reply?
Goed.
Oh, goed. Okay, goed. That's about it.
Okay. I heard you're quite fluffy. You're doing a fluffy tech show. Could you explain what kind of show it is?
Yeah, okay, so it's called techfluff.tv.
Techfluff.tv.
Yep, and we do European coverage of the internet and technology scene. So we feature entrepreneurs, startups, news and events from the European tech scene. But it's done in a fun and irreverent way. Like, for example, we have our startups, instead of an elevator pitch, they pitch on a London escalator.
You're focusing on startups?
Yes, just internet and technology news. So events coming up, events that have happened, launches of products. We're sponsored by TechCrunch UK.
TechCrunch.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we if they've got a story, we will likely to go and interview the founder of their story, and expand on the story in that way. And we have correspondents in 12 cities in Europe, and we're sponsored by Flip Video, so they each have a camera and they upload content to the site. And I think there's nobody else with that many video correspondents across Europe.
Okay.
So.
What kind of interviews do you enjoy most? I mean, what is your focus? You're a journalist yourself? Are you focusing on like internet trends or ICT or techie, nerdy stuff? Or
I mean, not really gadgets, and not like writing code. We don't talk about C++ or HTML. I mean, we do if there's a story, but it's not. I mean, there are so many different sections of tech. It's not one or the other. If there's news about it, we'll report on all of it, whatever it is. But what we're really trying to do is unite Europe as a tech hub, because in America it's much easier to cover the tech events, but in Europe it's much harder because we speak different languages, money, and I think the problem that Europe has, and the reason why so many great people, entrepreneurs and techies move to Silicon Valley when they do well, is because the European tech scene, we think it's the Amsterdam tech scene or the London tech scene. We don't unite as Europe.
is this your way of getting Europe fluffy?
Yeah, with a little bit of tech on the side.
Fluffy mixture with a tech inside?
Yeah. So, and I mean, another focus of what we're trying to do is make tech accessible to the general person. So, you know, tech is probably one of the only industries that will innovate through the credit crunch. You know, the banks are failing at the moment, corporate world is collapsing, but tech is absolutely booming. And that's because everything is going on the internet. And the way to make revenue is very difficult because traditional revenue models don't work. So they have to find new ways to make money. And this is what I love about my job. Each week I interview a new startup or a new company that is solving a problem and is making money at the same time. Or building revenue model. Hey,
Okay.
This is Boris.
Yes, Boris. Hi, Boris.
How are you doing?
Hi.
We met at the Web in Paris. And he said, I'm having this conference. I wonder, you know, we need somebody who knows a little bit about tech and can look good in a dress. And I said, what about Patrick?
Patrick Deleve.
Yes, but he wasn't convinced that Patrick would look so good in a dress, so I'm here instead.
When you're going to do an interview with Boris, what kind of questions are you going to ask Boris for TechFluff TV?
Oh, very, very difficult questions. Very difficult questions.
And I deserve it.
Yeah.
Because I've been terrible for you, right? These 2 days.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrible. Yeah. He's been cracking rude jokes, putting me on stage on my own. Yeah, disgusting.
Making you walk on your hands.
Making me walk on my hands, yes. That was eventful, let's just say that.
We checked that. We have done a video. Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
From my perspective.
Yes, we have.
It's a different channel.
So what kind of question do you want to ask Boris live?
I want to ask Boris, how is he going to make next year's conference better?
Well, more women on stage.
More
You've been
women on
telling me for
stage.
2 days.
Yes.
And you're going to help me because women, I don't know, maybe it's me. Because we asked a lot of women. I think it's an ego question. You know, if you ask a guy, do you want to be in front of 500 people and do a presentation? They're like, wow, yeah, sure. If you ask a woman, they say, what's in it for me? So the whole ego thing doesn't, well, of course, except with you, but I don't know. Women are tougher to get. For me, but maybe you can.
He's asked lots of, because people were twittering, why aren't there more women speaking on stage? But I tweeted back that Boris had asked more women, and they didn't come. So we have to speak to Simone, the founder of the Next Women. She's trying to get more women entrepreneurs.
She was on stage yesterday, I believe.
I pulled her up on stage. Yeah.
What is your advice for the Dutch girls who want to become a techie girl and on stage on Next Web next year, of course?
Don't get intimidated by nearly an all-male industry. Actually, people in tech are really friendly people, and you go to a networking event, you're like, oh my god, it's all men, or you might be like, woo, all men. But but then you just realise that everybody wants to. The good thing about tech is everybody wants to collaborate, right? With the internet. So
Collaborate with women.
With women and projects.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, no. Just don't be afraid and get out there and just do your thing.
Okay, final question to Boris. Could you describe this techie fluff TV girl?
Her?
Yeah. Is she a spice girl? Is she a tech girl? Is she perhaps the best new girl for BBC?
Well, we were talking about that a few minutes ago, and I said that when we first met, I said it's love at first sight, but no, I meant something else. I said sometimes you meet people and you know they're ambitious and they're smart and they're knowledgeable. She knows her stuff, and she jokes that I was looking for someone in a dress, but actually she's good on stage. So yeah.
What's her highlight?
Her highlight?
Yeah. Wow. Next Web highlight?
Your highlight.
My highlight, yeah. Well, the whole thing. I was just amazed by the whole thing. Yeah, we had such a great time on stage.
I can't believe
So
it's over already.
no, yeah.
It's gone
let's
so
do another
quickly.
one.
Yeah. Give me a break.
Okay, thank you and see you in 2010. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.